Caitlin Clark is now the fourth most marketable athlete in the world. And no, it's not just hype, she's changing the game with the $13 billion deal that's got everyone talking. From making history with Wilson to selling out tens of thousands of basketballs in minutes, Caitlin is on fire. But here's the twist, some of the biggest stars in the WNBA are feeling the pressure. What's going down behind the scenes? Stick around as we dive into the drama, including A'ja Wilson's surprising reaction. But before we dive in, we'd really appreciate a small favor. If you enjoy and value our content, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Over 97% of you watch without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it means a lot to us.
According to Sports Pro, Caitlin Clark is the fourth most marketable athlete in the world. Yeah, not just female athlete, not just in the United States, but in the entire world.
Did you see what Caitlin Clark just pulled off? She didn't just sign any deal, she shattered the game. Her new $13 billion partnership isn't just huge, it's revolutionary. But here's the real twist: while Clark is making waves, some WNBA stars are feeling the heat. You won't believe how they're reacting to this deal. Stick around to find out all the drama, including A'ja Wilson's response that's shaking up women's basketball.
How? In what way? What does she sell out tens of thousands of Wilson basketballs in 40 minutes? I mean, what has A'ja Wilson done to say that she is worth every penny and then some?
Wilson just dropped something big. They've teamed up with Hy-Vee to unveil Caitlin Clark basketballs in vibrant purple and yellow, and they look amazing. The Dreamer and Tribute editions are coming just in time for the holidays, making them the perfect gift for fans. This isn't just another collaboration, this is a game changer, and everyone is talking about it.
Here, they just had this go, and this is the Hy-Vee Instagram account. Again, Wilson, Caitlin Clark, really smart, very cool video.
This $13 billion deal proves Wilson knows how to spot real talent. While Nike dropped the ball, Wilson saw Caitlin Clark's potential from the start and made a bold move. Let's take a moment to rewind to when Wilson signed Clark. It was genius.
Clark just did something nobody has done since Michael Jordan. Wilson Sporting Goods signed the WNBA star to a multi-year deal. She's the first female athlete to have her own collection with Wilson, and it will be built similar to Jordan's collection in the 1980s that included those signature basketballs.
Wilson's deal with Caitlin Clark, not just any endorsement, it's a game changer. They took a major risk, doing something they'd only done once before with Michael Jordan himself. The second the deal dropped, social media went wild. Everyone was buzzing. Wilson didn't just make a move, they redefined women's sports.
Only athlete to have a signature basketball with Wilson other than Michael freaking Jordan. As Wilson's head of global partnership said, we haven't done a deal of this magnitude since we did one with Michael Jordan 30 to 40 years ago.
Then came Clark's first basketball. Guess what happened? It sold out in minutes. Tens of thousands of basketballs gone in the blink of an eye. Historic. Caitlin Clark is now only the second athlete ever to have a signature Wilson basketball, joining the legend Michael Jordan.
I don't know that I can name an athlete in recent memory that is sold at this level. And there's the key, folks. Caitlin Clark moves products. Caitlin Clark moves merchandise. And here's what I was talking about too. They mentioned it here. Where in September, Wilson dropped the first Clark-inspired basketball. It sold out in under 40 minutes. Tens of thousands of basketballs snapped up almost instantly.
But Wilson isn't stopping there. They have big plans for Clark. They see in her the same magic they saw in Jordan. It's her skills, her star power, her ability to connect with fans and sell products. Wilson is betting big on Clark, and it's already paying off.
Man, shout out to Wilson. I think we all really appreciate what Wilson has done. They seem to be the only business, the only entity that has taken Caitlin Clark at face value for what and who she is and the opportunities that can bring. Fully, completely embraced her, been great with their marketing. Product drops, I mean, I don't even know how many different basketballs now, but they've made multiple product drops with, limited quantity, I guess.
So, what does this mean for women's sports? We're talking huge changes. Brands are starting to view female athletes differently, they're marketing to sports fans differently, and they're valuing women's sports in a whole new way. Caitlin Clark isn't just changing the game on the court, she's changing the entire industry.
Apparently all of her basketballs are collabs that she's done. Yeah.
sold out pretty quickly.
This Wilson deal is just the beginning. Clark and Wilson are about to take things to a whole new level. The impact on women's sports is going to be massive. Ready for what comes next? Caitlin Clark just locked in a $13 billion deal. But here's the twist: she didn't just sign with Wilson. She brought in Hy-Vee, the giant Midwest supermarket, to shake up the whole game.
You can see here, Caitlin Clark lands $13 billion brand collab as WNBA stars bond with Wilson grows deeper. And that's the cool part, man. Shout out to Will.
You're probably thinking a supermarket chain, but Hy-Vee isn't just any supermarket. They're a retail powerhouse, and they're all in on Caitlin Clark. And they're not just slapping her face on a cereal box, they're creating something totally fresh and exciting. Trust me, you're going to want to see this.
This is a collaboration with supermarket chain Hy-Vee. They rake in more than $13 billion annually. Huge company, just in time for the holiday.
And here's where it gets even juicier. Hy-Vee is releasing limited edition basketballs. Guess who's back in the mix? Wilson. These are the Clark Dreamers, and tribute Wilson basketballs talk about an off-the-court super team.
And what this is Hy-Vee has announced an exclusive, yeah, that's right, an exclusive drop of Caitlin Clark's Dreamer and tribute Wilson basketballs. Very cool. Big deal. Good job, Wilson. I mean, maybe Hy-Vee contacted Caitlin Clark first.
This is huge, and it's not just about basketball, it's about the future of women's sports marketing. This collaboration is groundbreaking, setting a brand new standard for how female athletes team up with big companies. And don't forget, Hy-Vee has been there for Caitlin Clark from the beginning. Remember their donation to her foundation when she was at Iowa?
And get this, Hy-Vee says it's making a donation to the Caitlin Clark Foundation in honor of her record. $35,690 will be donated in Clark's basketball career.
Clark isn't just signing deals, she's building a brand. Wilson says each of these basketballs represents a chapter in Clark's journey from Iowa to becoming a WNBA star. It's more than marketing, this is brand building at its finest. No wonder Sport Pro ranked her as the 4th most marketable athlete in the world.
And then at number 4, Caitlin Clark, LeBron James at 3, Vinicius Jr., who is a Brazilian soccer star, and number 1 being Simone Biles. As you can see, Caitlin Clark is the only WNBA player in the top 10.
More companies taking bold risks like this? More creative collaborations? More investment in women's sports? You bet. And who knows, maybe the next time a female athlete signs a deal, we won't be shocked by the numbers, we'll be expecting them.
Strengthening the partnerships she's already built. From basketballs flying off shelves to multi-million-dollar endorsements, CC is at the forefront of athlete branding.
Clark's got Wilson and Hy-Vee backing her. But what about Nike? You'd think they'd be all over this, right? Well, here's the kicker: Nike signed Clark to a $28 million deal. Sounds great, right? But then, nothing. No major push. No Clark branded products. Fans are waiting. But where are the shoes? Where are the jerseys? Where's the marketing magic we all expected?
Her WNBA season has come and gone. And with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. We have not seen any commercials, we have not seen any ads, we have not seen any Caitlin Clark merchandise, and we for sure as hell have not seen any Caitlin Clark signature shoe.
It's not like Clark's popularity is a secret. Her jersey sales have skyrocketed by 500%. Yet from Nike, silence. In the fast-moving world of sports marketing, every day Nike doesn't act is a missed opportunity.
Yeah, where is Caitlin Clark's shoe? Jersey sales skyrocketed by 500% this season. Where's the shoe?
With Caitlin Clark at the forefront, we're witnessing a seismic shift in how women's sports are marketed. Her partnerships with Wilson and Hy-Vee are just the beginning, and Nike's silence on her success is raising eyebrows. The future of women's sports branding is bright, and Caitlin Clark is leading the charge. What's next for her? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, she's changing the game. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.